همگی شما خوب خواهستید. خدا شد. من یک نوشته اینجا دارم از راجب امام حسین، امام سجاد و حضرت عباس به انگلیسی است و من برای شما میخونم. I would like to congratulate the birthday of our three Karbala heroes in these days, Imam Hussein, Imam Sajjad, and Hazrat Abbas. Please recite salawat. Abbas ibn Ali, السلام, also known as Kamar Bani Hashim, was the brother and true companion of Imam Hussein in the Karbala incident. He was famous among the Arabs for his great physical strength. Hazrat ابوالفضل was martyred on the day of Ashura in 61. His tomb is located next to the shrine of the leader-in-chief of martyrs, Abu Abdullah al-Hussein. According to IMNA, Abbas ibn Ali, peace be upon him, was one of the loyal companions of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. On the day of Ashura, he was the commander and standard bearer of Imam Hussein's army in the Karbala incident. And despite having both his hands cut off, he still fought bravely and was martyred in the process. Abbas ibn Ali, known as ابوالفضل, was born on the 4th of Shaban 26. In Medina, his father was Hazrat Ali and his mother was al-Baini. Hazrat Abbas was tall, strong, and had a beautiful face, and according to the hadiths, he was given a high position in paradise due to the miracles that God has bestowed upon him. He has the power to take care of people's needs. She is referred to this Imam with many titles such as Al-Amdar Kalbara, Kamar Bani Hashim, and Bab al-Halwaj. The lineage of Hazrat Abbas السلام, is very extensive. Humility can be considered one of the prominent characteristics of Hazrat ابوالفضل السلام, who used the term Usaid in front of his brothers and always considered himself their subordinate. Hazrat ابوالفضل's wife and children. Hazrat Abbas's wife, Lubaba, was from the family of Abdul Muttalib. After the martyrdom of Hazrat Abbas, Lubaba married Walid bin Utbah. Then, after a while, due to events that occurred, she married Zayd bin Hassan. Fadl and Ubaidullah are the names of the two sons of Hazrat Abbas السلام. It is narrated that Ubaidullah bin Abbas married the daughter of Imam Sajjad. It should be noted that Qasim, Muhammad, and another daughter are recorded in the reports for the children of Hazrat Abbas السلام, who, according to these sources, were also martyred on the day of Ashura after their father. What was Hazrat Abbas السلام doing in the Battle of Siffin? Hazrat Abbas السلام was among the people who attacked the Euphrates in the Battle of Siffin in the army of Malik Ashad to take water from the Euphrates for the armies of Imam Ali. The repetition of this incident in the event of the Ashura was the reason why Hazrat Abbas became famous as a waterman. Hazrat ابوالفضل was a symbol of the steadfastness and courage in wars. The prominent role of Hazrat Abbas in the uprising of Imam Hussein provides the most information about the Imam. It is narrated that Hazrat Abbas said, Yazid will be able to martyr Imam Hussein when he can first eliminate Abbas. And this statement shows how greatness and loyalty of the flag bearer of Karbala. During the difficult days and unbearable heat of Karbala, Imam Hussein gave the flag to Hazrat Abbas on the day of Ashura and asked him to go to the Euphrates with a few of his soldiers and return to the camp with water. It was at this time that Hazrat Abbas faced repeated attacks from the enemy. In the meantime, several of the enemy forces were killed by him in this attack. Two men from Ibn Ziyad's army brought a letter of protection to Hazrat Abbas and his other companions so that they could escape death in this war. With the meditation of al-Bayni's nephew, these letters of protection were brought so that Hazrat Abbas would surrender, but he refused to accept the letter of protection. The second round of letters of protection was sent on the day of Ashura by Shamad, who advised him and his brothers to surrender to Yazid, but Hazrat Abbas did not accept it, but rather became more determined to accompany Imam Hussein. In the event of Ashura, since the enemies were very afraid of Hazrat Abbas, they decided to prevent him from returning to the tent. Therefore, Hazrat Abbas came out the Euphrates with a water skin full of water. He was surrounded by the soldiers of Shamad so that he could not take water to the tent on the day of Ashura. Shamad's soldiers wanted more than anyone to eliminate Hazrat Abbas at first, but almost no one among the soldiers dared to attack him. Shamar, who himself was afraid of Hazrat Abbas, was trying to ease his mind by surrounding Hazrat Abbas and killing him. But despite this, none of the soldiers could compete with the standard bearer of Karbala. On Shamar's orders, they wounded the Imam's right hand so that he could not take water to the tent. But Hazrat Abbas fought to go to the tent with his water skin and sword in the other hand. But they struck his left hand again. In the meantime, Hazrat Abbas took the musket to his mouth to take to the tent. That is why the day of Hazrat Abbas's birth is called the Day of the Martyr. Although Hazrat Abbas was badly wounded, the enemy still did not dare to approach him. Hazrat ابوالفضل was martyred when a spear hit his head. The 9th day of the month of Muharram is dedicated to his martyrdom, known as the Day of Tasu'a. One of the permanent pilgrimage sites for Shias is the shrine of Hazrat Abbas. His tomb is located in the city of Karbala, northeast of the shrine of Imam Hussein. The distance between the shrine of Imam Hussein and the shrine of Hazrat Abbas is called the Bain Haramain. As a matter of courtesy, Shias pay their respects to Imam Hussein and seek permission just like Hazrat Abbas did, and then go to visit Imam Hussein.
یک دست هم بزنه ما